So I think the next day they came back. Maybe JT spoke to them, and you have to sort it out. You can't have that lingering around the dressing room.
Yeah.
And JT was so good at that if he could see something that's not right, a negative situation happening around the place, he's very good at that. He pulls you. He doesn't have to do it in front of everybody.
Yeah.
He calls you, he might call you on the phone and say, listen, I know what happened. I heard about it, but we need to sort it out. We need to move on. So I'm pretty sure something like that happened. A conversation took place between both of them. And they sorted it out. After that, a couple of days, I saw them laughing and playing. We all went back to back to business, like nothing happened. But as well, Jose loved to see things like that, because that is what creates the competitions. That's what brings us together. When you have fights like that, it brings us not only when you win games, not only when we won trophies, it's also things like that happen, the bad moments that nobody sees, that we see in the training ground, in and around the place. How do we sort it out quickly and move on? That's what brings us together. Yes, we won trophies. We were very, very successful. But those situations are the situations that when you deal with it, come out of it and be friends again and move on. These are the situations that coaches love to see. It's not just the good times, the bad times, they want to see that. How do you guys shake hands, move on, and compete in training?
And did you ever have a
Yes, I
incident
did.
like
Of
that?
course I did. I did have one with Flora Maluda.
Who won?
No, it was, yeah. Listen, we straight away, I think it was during Carlo Ancelotti. When we played the rondos, the circle game, players are quiet, we're very clever. Sometimes, you have two people in the middle chasing around, and then when you pass the ball, sometimes you can give a good pass or you can give a bad pass. When you give a bad pass, sometimes you're trying to set somebody up for him to get smashed. And that's what happened. So from Maluda spoke French, I think it was to Didier Drogba. He said, give him a short pass, because I don't understand French. He said, give him a short pass because I want to smash him. So Didier laid a little short pass, and I went for it, and I got absolutely hammered. So I stood up, I jumped up, and then we both went like boom, boom, boom. And Carlo Ancelotti was standing there, and then he rushed in, and then we got separated. So that was the things you see. So there's so many fights. I remember one as well happened with Tal Ben Naim with Andrei Shevchenko. But I think Tal Ben Naim got knocked out properly. Yeah. Shevchenko went for him. Again, somebody that never spoke. You can never hear Shevchenko say a word. Never spoke. Never. But it just shows the competitiveness of.
Would that not be crossing a line though? Once you've sparked out a teammate, surely that's a bit much.
It's a bit much, but that's what spurred us on. That's what got us going. We had bad times during the season. When things are not going well for us, you come in, everybody's grumpy. You know what I mean? Things are not going well. When the manager's trying to find a way whereby we get back to winning ways, and he's chopping and changing players here and there, and you're not playing, you don't know why you're not playing. Everybody's in a bad mood. Things are not going well for us. Roman is asking this meeting here and there, what's happening? And then you come to training and somebody's trying to bully you. No. You have to stand up for yourself. And that's what happened. It happened time and time again. There was so many fights out of court because you're getting told by the manager you're not playing well. You're getting phone calls from Roman that you're not playing well. You know what I mean? So
Roman would phone you.
He did phone a couple of players. Yeah, he did phone a couple of players. The senior players, he did phone. The JTs, the Didier Drogba. It's like, you guys need to get the team back together. We need to start winning again. And I don't know if that's something that happens now, but Roman was very, very involved with this squad. He just didn't spend his money and say, here you go, I'll buy you. No. He was involved in what happens day in, day out at that football club. Day in, day out. He wants to know what's happening. So if we're not performing, he will let us know straight away that we need to fix this. We need to fix this. Otherwise, I'm going to get somebody else. I remember one meeting we had where he came in and he said, listen, I don't want you guys to feel way too comfortable. I have enough money to change all of you. So sit up and start winning games. Otherwise, I'm going to go buy somebody else. And Nicholas Anelka was sitting next to me. He said, sit up and start winning games. Otherwise, I'll pay you off and I'll go buy somebody else. And Nicholas Anelka was sitting next to me and said, Yeah, pay me off, I go.
He didn't. So
Did he say it to you or to?
He said it to me.
yeah, he wasn't brave enough
No,
to
I wasn't
say
brave
it to
enough.
Roman
No,
Abramovich.
like, pay me off, I go, yeah.